Alright everyone, so today I'll be showing you how you can change your club in player career mode. So if you want to transfer out of your specific club. So we're going to head on over and start a new player career here just to show you how it's essentially going to work. And I'm going to just choose a random player. So I'm going to choose a IRL player. You can also choose an icon. It doesn't really matter here. You know what? We're going to go with Andre Pirlo for the player. This really doesn't matter, all the stats and stuff. You can choose the team that you want to start from. So we're going to choose with his prior team, New York City FC, as the team there. And we're going to get right into things. So obviously you can change the strictness and the difficulty from the start, all of those settings. You can adjust to your liking when starting a player career mode. So just keep that in mind when getting into things. And it'll make it harder if you choose harder difficulties. So also bear that in mind when you're playing this player career mode. What you do is head on over to the season option. Now under the season option, you want to click on the My Actions. Now, during the transfer window time, or if you're playing badly, you'll be able to see that request transfer button. You'll be able to simulate forward in the months as they come to other specific dates. Now, this will allow you to progress further into your player career mode, and this will also allow you to activate those new Squad Hub abilities where you can request to transfer out the club. So if you are in the midst of a player career mode and you go under the customize option and then head on over to the settings tab, you can see over here that there's general settings, and a lot of people that are getting into the game right away or just want to play, career mode fast, right? They skip through this screen. But it's actually very important to look at the screen when you're starting a player career mode, because as you can see here, these are very important settings to have if you want to transfer out. For example, the transfer approaches. This is choosing how likely CPU teams are to accept transfer proposals from your player career. Meaning that if you want to transfer out, you'd want to keep this at loose, and also to loan out, meaning if you want to loan out of your own club, you can make sure that it is on, right? Alongside of this, what you can do is choose the ability decay. Now, the ability decay is also very important if you want to play your player career long term. You can choose whether to enable ability decay, as players age in game. Only available for real and icon players. The default setting for icons players will remain the same, and the ability skill level throughout the career, meaning that for real IRL players like, for example, Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, or if you're using icons to play player career mode, their ability will not start to decay. Their overall rating will not start to go down over time. So that is something to keep in mind. Make sure that is at off, if you want to have a fun experience. And also for player retirement, you can choose whether to enable retirement for a real or icon player. Obviously for created custom players, you can't have that option, and you also can't have it for ability decay as well, so just bear that in mind. But it's very important to keep the transfer approaches as loose and the loan out option as loose. But going back into how you can transfer out of your club, you want to be progressing through your club season. I would recommend just not attending any of these interviews, not going to any training. And over time, if you deliberately play bad by simulating through your calendar from the season tab right here, and then you can scroll to the calendar option. After progressing a few months, your club will send you emails, your manager will send you emails telling you that, oh, you are not performing well. So from there, you can head on over to the Squad Hub tab. And at the Squad Hub tab, I will show you right now after I stop simulating. So going back here to the My Actions, and then you'll see under Squad Hub your name. Currently, it's only the retire option. But usually there's actually a transfer request option that occurs after doing or playing bad for a long period of time, or playing with a club for a certain amount of time, right? They will give you the option over here where it'll ask you to request a transfer out. And then it's just for a matter of time of you simulating where your manager will eventually say that, okay, now you can transfer out, and you'll get requests from certain clubs, and then you can move your clubs out. So that is how you can transfer out of your certain team in player career mode. And hopefully this video helped you guys out. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. It's been your boy Optage. I'll catch you guys all in my next one. Goodbye.